94.3 Radio 1, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we have Alan Walker with us. Not that we need to get any more excited about that, but we're very, very excited. Alan cannot wait for you to come to India, but that's for later. For now, we just have to do with the song. Who I Am, of course, is a bit of mid-tempo magic that's kept the... Had it been a tape or a vinyl, the rewind button would have had a hole in it. So good. But tell us, tell us the story. How did this bit of gratitude happen?
Yeah, so Who I Am is a collaboration with Peter Elias and Putra Ariani, and the main melody of the song is a sample from a old cartoon series or about two trolls that lives in the teeth. And had like a little anthem song that I think is a really catchy melody that a majority of Norwegians know. And so yeah, I decided to take that melody and turn it into a EDM song.
Cartoons are a rich source of great music, aren't they, Alan?
Yeah, absolutely.
You've of course inhabited a part of the world and sort of owned the charts there a little bit, where there's an extremely sophisticated underground scene. I mean, but it's very dark. It's heavy metal and dark metal are the sort of lead motifs of Scandinavian music, so to speak. I mean, there's Dimmu Borgir, who's Norwegian and absolutely brilliant, of course. But what was your initial contact with the music scene? I mean, was it the noisy pubs with the rock and death metal, or was it all sunshine and roses and happy music?
I mean, growing up, I've always been influenced by a lot of different music. I've been a big like Metallica, Green Day, Linkin Park fan growing up, and then I got more into EDM with the likes of Tiesto, David Guetta, Stevie Aoki, and yeah, so like I would say like it's been a little bit of rock and a little bit of sunshine and roses in my upbringing. But I think all of those kind of like music preferences has led to me to make the kind of music that I make today.
Was there a lot of live music when you were growing up and exploring your music? Did you attend a lot of the live music scene?
No, I didn't go to much concerts when I was growing up, no.
Okay, now for some aha moments. The pun intended on the band. What makes we all have those aha moments when we realize that this is what we want to do forever and ever. What was your aha moment that you said, okay, done, music?
I think that was around 2014 when I had released my song Fade, and it just went absolutely crazy on social media, on YouTube. It was like exploding everywhere, and that's when I realized that like this hobby can be more. So no, I followed up Fade with Force and Spectre, and then I signed with my management, and then we did Fade to Fade. That's when I realized that I can truly take this to like be my full-time job.
Which has been so democratized as far as information and contact is concerned with the internet. My favorite, of course, is Tired. I mean, I'm a huge Gavin James fan as well. And Gavin James meeting Alan Walker, sounds like the start of a great story, Norwegian and Irishmen walk into a pub. Well, how did that collaboration happen? It seems like an exciting story.
Yeah, no, we got the song sent from Gavin James' team, and they asked me to do a production on it. So I just experimented around with a few different productions, pitched it to the team, and they told me which one was their favorite, and that became eventually the version that's out today.
Is there a song that given that you were given a choice between past, present, future, whichever you want to, is there a song that you really want to work on that is someone else but you wish had been yours?
I mean, there could be many songs. Like there's many songs that I would have wished would have been mine. But there's also songs that I wish that I could have just like made a remix of and put my touch on it. Which songs? I have no idea. I think I would love to do like in my own version a remix of like Green Day, Boulevard or Broken Dreams or something.
Yeah, that would be one for the ages for sure. In a sense, you're making music on a laptop, putting that passion, out for others to see. now, of course, we are also seeing a lot of that music being increasingly produced, in a very internalized way. People are making music in the bedroom and also consuming it in the bedroom. Also with the internet, the freedom to get people to listen to your music has also become that much easier. So, do you ever feel pressured as far as making music is concerned? Because now there's just so much music out there that people listen to, and probably competition as well. Do you see that as competition?
Yeah, of course, there's a definitely a immersive competition out there, and considering there's every single day almost like tons and thousands of songs being released, and especially on the Fridays, like it's probably up in like 100,000 new songs per day, I would assume, or like per Friday, and that leads to like a crazy competitive market between artists in order to gain the most. To like build the brand and build a fan base community in order to build like the best possible, and then that is really hard nowadays.
Which of course brings me to the question of marketing. I mean, we're living in a social media world. Everyone's out there, need to be seen, etc. What do you think? We're living in a world of constant stimulation. What are your views on marketing? Are you for it? Do you have views on that?
So we have always had like a very simple, of course we do make big marketing plans, but we don't always go like necessarily all in. Like on Faded, we were really simple. Just had some cryptic posts alongside with Sony, and I think we managed to put out a very interesting but different marketing strategy to push the single out there for the world. And I think it really helped to also build the image that we gave like Alan Walker, the artist, with the mask, the hoodie, and make it very cryptic.
But do you also think that, in a sense, there's an argument that's been put out that a lot of marketing is also taking away from the quality of music? Do you have views on that?
I mean, I've never thought about it, that the marketing would, in a way, take away the quality of the music, because it's what you market, and if the quality of the music is being taken away by the marketing, then I think it's the song there could be something wrong with.
Very diplomatically put. Wonderful. Here's a bit of a tease. We'd like you to tell us a song that you love to hate. There are these songs that we listen to and then we end up hating ourselves because we thought, oh man, not this song, but I love it. Do you have like a song like that?
I mean, I think because of how short form content has been nowadays, that with TikTok, Instagram Reels, Shorts on YouTube. Like you scroll and then there's also songs. I think one song that I really do enjoy, but it becomes really annoying, that is the Good Morning song by Kanye West.
Yeah. What if it isn't a good morning?
Yeah, but it's just that so many people use it in their videos. So it's not a bad song, it's just overused.
And what about a song that you hate to love? You know you love it, but you don't like yourself for loving it.
That I hate to love, maybe as I said, Bollywood of Broken Dreams, like Green Day. I love that song, and I think I sometimes stream it too much.
But look, let's be fair. I mean, punk rock phase of Green Day was something that deserves being heard again and again, because they truly believed in their music, and I think that's the charm of that music, isn't it? If you put so much belief in it, can't help but listen, because it's from the heart to the heart, which is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Finally, give us a bit of a shout out to the Indian fans. No, I mean, tell them how great your new song is, why you'd want them to listen to it. Give it to us all.
Yeah, no, to all my Indian fans and followers and listeners here, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you haven't already checked out my brand new single with Putri Ariani and Peter Elias, go and check out Who I Am. It's out everywhere. Stream it on your favorite platforms, and let me know what you think. Other than that, I will be releasing a new single every single month, so keep your eyes and ears out, and you'll hear of me sooner or later. But I will be back in India sooner or later, so just keep an eye out and grab tickets whenever you can.
94.3 Radio 1.